welcome back to my channel. My name is Untitled. If you guys are new, welcome. If you guys are a returning subscriber, you're welcome as well. So today we are going to be talking about my experience with the Glow Up mentorship program featuring JAYLA, KORIYAN, and KEESHA, KAYLEE. And I'm going to be talking about the pros and the cons of my experience, things that I've really learned, and why I joined this mentorship program. And if you guys are interested, keep on watching, because I am not going to be, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to tell you the real shit. Sorry for my language. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. And enough of my hair. If you see like these little speckles, it's not dandruff, it's like dried up gel. So don't come for me. Thanks. So let's get into the video. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So basically, the Glow Up mentorship program featuring JAYLA, KORIYAN, and KEESHA, KAYLEE was, in my opinion, an 8 out of 10. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the facts about basically why I joined this mentorship program and basically what drew me into signing up. So I wanted to join this Glow Up mentorship program to get the actual details of becoming a content creator, because this is something that I want to do as a career. So I really want to, I know becoming a content creator is just not making videos and boom, you're just going to take off. It's more to this. It's more than just editing videos. Content creating is more. It's more. And I'm very critical on myself, and I really want to know every information it is before I jump in and dive into something as a content creator. So like I said, I just want to get more information. So with that being said, JAYLA, KORIYAN was saying how I watched JAYLA, KORIYAN videos. I'm a big fan of her. And I think that one day I was watching one of her vlogs and she mentioned that she is having a mentorship program partnering with KEESHA, KAYLEE. So I was like, okay, cool. I need something to really like get information on. So once I seen that and I seen on her bio, I literally signed up. So this is what was said on her email. I mean, her website. It says basically the Glow Up mentorship program featuring JAYLA, KORIYAN, and KEESHA, KAYLEE. So here is everything you get inside the mentorship program. How to brand yourself like that girl on social media in 30 days. It wasn't really 30 days, but okay. Creating content that you enjoy and your audience absolutely love. 30 days of proven, time-tested Instagram content ideas for massive growth. That was true. 30 days of strategic YouTube content ideas to get more likes, comments, shares, and subscribers. Downloadable worksheets and calendars with actionable steps to keep you on track. I did not see that. I did not see that. I will handpick deeply researched hashtags for unlimited exposure and faster growth. Tap into leverage personal strategies of posting consistent content and massive growth. That was, yeah. Access to an awesome and helping community of like-minded influencers who are in the same boat as you, and more. All right, so this is why I'm reading it from. I don't know if you guys could see, because I think my thing is a little bit too bright. So basically, yeah. So this is how it looks, right? When you sign up, let me go all the way to the top. This is how it looks. And then all the information, and basically you just sign up for the mentorship, and that's what I did. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the pros first. I'm not gonna, okay, before I even talk about the pros, let's talk about how everything went down. So basically, each week for the month of May, we met up twice a week. So it was Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. via Zoom. And I was not playing about it. I had my alarm clock. I had my iPad with me taking notes. I was not playing, okay? If I'm going to pay $100 for a mentorship program, trust me, you're going to get my undivided attention, okay? No matter what the hell I'm doing. So basically, we met up twice a week and we had phenomenal information. That's one thing I could say. Phenomenal information. So let me tell you what we talked about each week, so you guys could get the gist of it. So basically, it wasn't just YouTubers that was a part of the mentorship program. It was entrepreneurs. It was people that want to take Instagram seriously. it was also content creators, YouTubers. It was everybody in different boats. So let's talk about what we did each week. So the first day we did reinventing. That meant JAYLA and KORIYAN was saying how Instagram is basically like our resume. It basically shows people who we are as a person, what we do. So by doing that, we had to tweak our Instagram by making it look very professional, whether it was fixing our emails, fixing our content, fixing our pictures, our bios, making sure everything looked very high class and professional, right? So we talked about using hashtags, how our highlights should look. Basically, like I said, making sure your Instagram was very, very polished, right? Second week was financial literacy, and that was featuring Shania Wilson. That class gave us the rundown of how entrepreneurs and how content creators should manage their money. Accountant 101, basically how we should file our taxes when the IRS is coming for our behinds, and basically getting the rundown of like liability, and if you are becoming your own entrepreneur. That class was A1, I'm not gonna lie to you. The third class was how to understand the YouTube algorithm. Also love that class. It was basically diving deep into understanding how YouTube works. It's just not posting videos. It's basically understanding the fluctuation of, you know, the graphics of how Instagram works behind the scenes of how your video is doing. Where is the audience coming from? Basically the trends, all that stuff. That was number 3. Number 4 was learning how to perfect your thumbnail. So for the YouTubers who are on, you know, trying to perfect their YouTube career, making sure your thumbnail is standing out completely, and that was with Jade Renee, also, who was teaching that class. And she was also showing us, you know, how to use the Photoshop app, Canva, well, not Canva, the Photoshop app, but people were also asking if you could use Canva to alternate as well. So that was perfection. That was class number 4. Class number 5 was basically understanding YouTube deals, and how to get the ads into your YouTube channel, and basically organizing your YouTube by what are you doing, what is your niche, fashion, lifestyle, how-tos, DIYs, DUI, you know what I'm talking about. Class number 6 was basically media kits. We were learning how to create a resume when it comes to working with brands, and, you know, managing people, getting managers and stuff like that. And number 7 was negotiating deals. So each class, so in total we had 7 classes. So me personally, that's why I was kind of like, this is not really like 30 days, it's just 7 classes. And I thought, me personally, when I got into it, you know what, me personally, when I got into it, I thought it was just gonna be Monday through Friday, but it wasn't, you know, because they do have their own life. They do have other things that are going on, you know. Keisha has 3 kids, JAYLA has her own business, so it wasn't like something that they were able to do every day. So I understand that. So one thing I could tell you about when it comes down to the pros of this mentorship program, was it worth $100? Yes, in my opinion, it was. People might disagree with me. People be like, oh, I don't think that was, you could, half of the things they were saying you could get on YouTube. But yes, you could have. But let me explain something to you. Information that you could make, that you could get out of people, that is actually getting those results you want as a content creator, and they're really giving you the rundown, ain't free, baby. So if I was gonna pay $100, I was gonna pay $100 regardless. But the information, hands down, was chef's kiss. I've learned a lot, and it was things where I'm sitting in the class and I'm like, wow, damn, that's how it is. I thought it was just me coming into the game as a micro content creator. I was like, damn, this is a lot to become a YouTuber. Wow, like seriously? It was like things I really didn't understand. I mean, I understand now, but things I didn't really put into like puzzles together, put the pieces together. And Keesha and JAYLA was really down to earth, really understanding, like sometimes. And one thing I can tell you is they did have challenges. Like we had homework each week, and basically was challenging ourselves of how to, you know, continue making reels, being consistent, thinking about ideas of what we're going to record for our YouTube, or what kind of reels we're going to create, our photos. They were giving us different apps we can use to polish our photos, and these are things that I love because it really, I seen the growth within my channel as well. I seen the growth within my views. I seen the growth within my Instagram. So that was the things I like. It was raw-ish. It was raw. And it's something that I can never forget, because it's like, these are things I'm going to use within the next couple of months, within the next couple of years, when I am going to become big. I am going to have, you know, over 100K subscribers, speaking within that in existence. And I really like the class. Okay, so let's talk about the cons now. Let's talk about the cons. I don't have that much cons, but I am going to be real. So how everything fluctuated was basically everybody that filled that did the mentorship program was put in an app, and that app was like a mini Facebook for our like little social club, and we could post on it, we can follow people on it, we could message people on it. It was like a Facebook, like a mini Facebook. And JAYLA and Keesha would, you know, post things about what's the upcoming class going to be about, or post little tweaks about how to do certain things when it came to Instagram or YouTube, or even entrepreneurship. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt as if JAYLA and Keesha should have been more active, in my opinion, on that app. Like I said, they do have a busy life, but I felt like, you know, it should have been more as like getting more of their time, if that makes sense. I feel like I didn't get as to see much as, I feel like they built a community for us to like socialize with one another, but let's be real, we didn't come, I mean, we came to socialize with one another, but we really came to speak to y'all. Let's be real. What else? I have a mosquito bite that if you see like me itching, yeah. But what else? What else I didn't really like, kind of like, okay, so the whole 30-day things kind of threw me off. I was like, if you're saying this is 30 days, it's not giving 30 days. It's giving, not giving 30 days. I'm gonna be honest with you. We only met twice a week, and I really thought we was gonna be more than that, but we didn't. But like, we still got the information or whatever the case may be. Now, something I didn't like, and I understand, but I wasn't messing with it. So towards the end, they were saying that we were going to have a brunch in Atlanta. So everybody was going to fly to Atlanta and have a brunch. So basically it was like I thought in my mind it was like a little mini graduation ceremony, like, you know, basically content creating and, you know, getting more details in person and stuff like that. And they kind of blew me when they said we're gonna pay another $100 for it. I was like, sis, what? I was like, I understand you gotta pay for the venue, pay for the food, or pay for whatever the case may be. I get it. Ain't shit cheap. We're in a freaking recession. I get it. But I was like, you could have like made it kind of free for us a little bit, because we paid $100 already for the mentorship. You know? But I understand. Let's be realistic. I understand. Shit ain't cheap. But I wasn't a fan of the brunch. I couldn't even go to the brunch anyway. Well, the brunch is at the end of the month of June, I believe. I don't know what date it is in June, but I know it's in the end of the month of June. And I know people were saying that they couldn't be able to go, or people that didn't even live in Atlanta. But some are going. So the people that are going, have fun. Content, I'm gonna be watching you guys' content. And what else? I don't have much to say bad about this mentorship program. Was it worth the money? Yes. Was it a scam? No. You pay for your information. I would have called it a scam if I wasn't paying for if I paid for something I didn't get what I wanted. That's a scam. But literally each detail, each class was phenomenal. The details was phenomenal, and they were really open with the questions at the end, because each class they have Q&As of, you know, to understand what we learned for today. And they were really open. They wasn't rushing us. They really wanted us to understand the material. And like I said, it was an 8 out of 10 for me. It was an 8 out of 10 for me. And one thing I did like, another pro I didn't mention in the beginning, was that it was recorded. So say for example, if you couldn't attend the live, it was already recorded, so it was like you wouldn't miss anything. Because I know I missed the last day of the class, but it was recorded and not just for my notes. But overall, it was a great class. I'm really proud of Keisha and JAYLA for even doing this once again, because I know JAYLA did this prior, but I couldn't attend because it was sold out, or yeah. But overall, it was a good experience. I've learned a lot, and everything I learned I am going to incorporate within my journey on YouTube, and I'm so excited for that. And yeah, I'm gonna zoom you out, guys. But yeah, that's about it. I spoke about the facts about it, what we did, what we learned, the pros, the cons, and yeah. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.